So exercise 9.1 in that question number 11. A TV tower, this is a TV tower, stands vertically on a bank of the canal. So from a point on the other bank directly opposite of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. So here this is canal. Okay, this is canal. So here this is opposite to this one, this length. This is opposite to this TV tower, that is other bank of the canal. The angle of elevation will be 60 degree. And from another point, that is 20 meter from this point, okay, at point D, and from this the angle of elevation will be 30 degree. So find the height of the tower and width of the canal. So here BC distance we have to find out, and also the height of the tower AB also we have to calculate. So for that, first we will consider the points A, B, C. This is a triangle. So now tan of 60 we will take. Tan of 60 is equal to opposite side, that is AB divided by BC. This is adjacent side. Okay. So now here this AB is equal to BC into tan 60. Tan 60 is nothing but root 3. Okay. So AB is equal to BC into root 3. Because we don't know BC and AB. So let it be 1. So consider second triangle. Consider triangle ABD. Tan of 30 degree is equal to, opposite means AB. Here this is total length will be BD. Okay. Total length will be BD. So tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 is equal to AB divided by BD. So this is equal to, AB is equal to, here AB is equal to, this is BD. So BD divided by root 3. So this is second equation. So now here from equations 1 and 2, here comparing, so here AB is equal to BC root 3, here AB is equal to BD by root 3. So hence BC by root 3 equal to BD by root 3. So BC root 3 is equal to BD divided by root 3. So now BC into root 3 is equal to BD. Okay. So now here this is root 3 into root 3 means 3. So 3 into BC, that is BD is equal to 3 into BC. This we got. So now total BD is equal to what? BD what we can able to write? That is BC plus CD. Here BC plus CD is equal to 3 into BC. So BC minus 3 BC is equal to minus CD. Okay. So here minus 2 BC is equal to minus CD is equal to 20. So BC is equal to minus 20 divided by minus 2. So 2 answer. So BC is equal to 10. This is 10 meters. So BC we got. This is BC is equal to 10 meters. So now how to calculate AB? Here you substitute here. Substitute BC value in equation 1. So here AB is equal to, that's what we wanted, that is height of the tower. So AB is equal to, BC means 10, this is root 3. So AB is equal to 10 root 3. This is 10 root 3 meters. So this is 10 root 3 and this is 10 meters. This is meters. Okay, we'll go for next one. So exercise 9.1 in that question number 12. From the top of a 7 meter height building, here this is the 7 meter height building. From this top, this is point A. Top of the cable tower is 60 degree. That is angle of elevation. The angle of elevation of the top of the cable tower. This is equal to 60 degree. Because always the angles will be measured from the horizontal. So this is the horizontal. From this it is 60 degree. Okay. And the angle of the depression of its foot is 45 degree. So here the foot of the tower. So this is angle of depression. Because if you see above, then it is an angle of elevation, and if you see the below from the horizontal, then it will be angle of depression. So this is equal to 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. So this height of the tower we have to calculate. These are the points A, B, C, D, E, like this. So that's what the skeleton I have written here. So AB, CDE. So here AB is the height of the building, and here CE, that is C to E, is the height of the cable tower. So here this AD and BC are parallel here. AD and BC are parallel here. So here tower, that is tower height is equal to CE. Okay, this we have to calculate. So now first you see here, this is an imaginary line, it is drawn. So here the angle subtended at this point is 80 degree, because see this one, height of the building is vertical to the ground. So now when he has given 45 degree as the angle of depression, so this angle is also equal to 45 degree, because AD is parallel to BC. When there is a parallel lines and a line cuts both parallel lines, then this and this angle, that is these angles will be equal. So this is also 45. So now consider ABC triangle. Consider triangle ABC. Okay. So here you see this angle we know and this height we know. That is opposite by adjacent. That we will take. That is tan of theta. Tan of 45 degree is equal to, opposite means AB divided by BC. So tan 45 is equal to 1. So AB is equal to what? 7. So this is equal to BC. So BC is equal to 7. So BC is also equal to 7 meters. So this is 7 meters. So this is 7 meters. Okay. So now we got this 7 meters. So here this is also 7 meters, because both are parallel and equal. So 7 meters means we can consider, that is triangle, this A, D and E. Consider triangle ADE. So here you see this is 60 degree, you know. Okay. So tan of 60 is equal to what? This is opposite divided by adjacent. Opposite means this is DE divided by adjacent means AD. AD we know, tan 60 also we know, we can calculate DE. So DE is equal to AD into tan 60. Okay. So AD distance how much it is? This is 7 meters. Into tan 60 is nothing but root 3. Okay. So DE is equal to 7 root 3. This is one value. This is 7 root 3. So now we have to calculate this DC. Okay. So consider triangle. Now consider triangle ADC. Okay. ADC we will take. So here this is tan 45. Opposite divided by adjacent. Okay. Opposite divided by adjacent. That is tan 45 is equal to, opposite means CD divided by adjacent means AD. Okay. AD we know, tan 45 we know, CD is equal to AD into tan 45. So CD is equal to, AD means this is 7 into 1. So CD is equal to 7. So this is equal to 7 meters. Okay. This is 7 root 3 meters. So total height, that is total height is equal to, here CD plus DE. Okay. CD we know, DE we know. So CD is equal to 7 plus 7 root 3. So this is equal to 7 into 1 plus root 3. This is meters. Height of the tower. Exercise 9.1 in that question number 13. Here, as observed from the top of a 75 meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angles of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. See, this is a lighthouse which is having 75 meter height. So from this it has been seen, that is the angle of depression where, that is one is 45 degree and one is 30 degree. That is angle of depression always measured from the horizontal. So from this it is measured, here one ship has been measured, that is 45 degree, and another ship it is 30 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, that is, and this ship and lighthouse are all in the same straight line. So find the distance between the two ships. So this distance, that is from B to C, they are asking. The diagram also it is drawn here. This is A, B, C, D. And here when this is a 45 degree and this horizontal line and this ground line are parallel, then this angle it is equal to this angle, because we have seen that two straight lines are there, that is two parallel lines are there. When there is a cut, that is when there is a straight line cutting these two parallel lines, then this angle is equal to this angle and this angle equal to this angle. Okay, these are alternative angles. Okay, so and also this angle is equal to this angle. This angle is also equal to this angle, that is corresponding angles. See from this diagram, so let us consider this triangle, that is ADC. Consider triangle AD and C. See this one, ADC, right angled at D. Okay, so now see angle C is equal to 45. So here this is opposite side and this is adjacent side. So opposite by adjacent, that is tan 45 degree is equal to opposite by adjacent. So opposite side is here AD. Okay, divided by CD. So AD is equal to 75 meter. CD that we have to calculate. So CD is equal to 75 divided by tan of 45. So tan 45 is equal to 1. So 75 divided by 1. CD is equal to what? CD is equal to 75 meters. So this is 1. So this distance we got. This is also 75 meters. So now we will consider this triangle, that is ABD. Consider triangle ADB. Okay, right angled at D. So now here also tan 30 we will see. Tan 30 is equal to opposite divided by adjacent. So opposite is nothing but AD. So adjacent means total distance, that is equal to BD. So AD is equal to 75. So BD is equal to that only we have to calculate. So BD is equal to 75 divided by tan of 30. Okay. So here 75 divided by, so here this is 1 by root 3. So which is equal to 75 root 3 meters. Okay. This is BD. This is BD is equal to. So here we know this total distance. This is BD means BD is 75 root 3 and this is 75. So we have to calculate BC. BC means here two ships distance. So now here BC is equal to total distance BD minus CD. Okay. So BD is equal to 75 root 3 minus CD is equal to 75. So 75 if we take common, root 3 minus 1. So this is BC. This is the meters. So this is the distance between two ships. Okay. So now we will go to next one. So a 1.2 meter tall girl spots a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meter from the ground. You observe here. This is 88.2 from this point. Okay. From this point to this point. And the angle of elevation of the balloon from the eyes of the girl at any instant is 60 degree. Here this point, here this is 60 degree. Okay, this balloon, this is first case. So here first, so 60 degree. After some time, the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degree. So the balloon has moved to here. So this is second case. So it is moved to here, and at that time the angle of elevation will be 30 degree. Okay, find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. So this distance, that is from this point to this point, we have to calculate. Okay, see here 1.2 meter tall girl. So she has got a height of 1.2. That is the total height will be then 88.2 minus 1.2. This will be here. This is, so here this is 1.2 meter tall. Here this is one balloon. Okay, so this is balloon, and here this one. Now the height of this balloon from the eyes of girl, that will be, that is the height, the actual height of balloon, from the height of the balloon from the eyes of girl is equal to here 88.2 minus 1.2. Okay, this is equal to 87 meters. So 87 meter distance will be here, this one, that is B to D, that is BD. Okay, which is equal to BD. So now we will consider this. See, this angle is 60 degree and this angle is 30 degree. So we will consider this one, CAE triangle. Consider triangle CAE. Okay, so this CAE. Okay, from this, see this opposite divided by adjacent. So opposite we know, that is 87 meter. So this side and this side both are same. Tan of 60 is equal to opposite by adjacent. So opposite is equal to 87 divided by adjacent, that we have to calculate, which is equal to CE. So CE is equal to 87 divided by tan of 60. Here 87 divided by tan 60 is nothing but what? Root 3. Okay. So this is 1. CE we got this distance. Okay. So now consider triangle here CBD. That is tan of 30 is equal to same opposite by adjacent. Here in this case opposite means BD divided by CD. Okay, BD is equal to 87, CD that we have to find out. So hence CD is equal to 87 divided by tan 30. Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. So which is equal to 87 root 3. This is second equation. So CE we know, CD we know. That is CE and CD. So that ED we can calculate. So now ED is equal to what? ED, that is the distance travelled by a balloon, that is called AB, which is also equal to ED, which is equal to CD minus CE. Okay. See, CD minus CE is nothing but ED. ED is nothing but the distance between A to B. So here CD is 87 root 3 minus 87 divided by root 3. Okay. So here this is equal to, here root 3 is the LCM. So 87 root 3 into root 3 minus 87. Okay. Here root 3 into root 3 is 3. That is 87 into 3 minus 87 divided by root 3. So 87 into 3 means 7 3 is 21, 2, 8 3 is 24 plus 2, 26 minus 87. So divided by root 3, which is equal to, this is equal to 174 divided by root 3. This is meters. So distance travelled by a bulb. So this also can be written as, this is equal to 174 divided by root 3 and multiplied divided by root 3 also can be done. So here 174 root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3, 3. So this is equal to 3 1s are 3 5s are 50, 3 8s are. So this is equal to 58 root 3. Like this also we can write 58 root 3 meters or 174 by root 3 meters. Both are same. Okay. We'll go for next one. So exercise 9.1, in that question number 15. A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression 30 degree. So here a man sitting on this top of the tower and he observes the car is coming towards the tower and it is the angle of depression, that is, so the angle PAB, which is equal to 30 degree. Okay. After 6 seconds, the angle of depression reduces to, that is equal to 60 degree. So PAC angle will become 60 degree. So here the same diagram I have written like this in the skeleton form. So PAB and PAC. So here this is the tower height. Okay. So this is 30 degree and 60 degree. And here see two parallel lines. Okay. One straight line is here means. So when this is 30 degree. Okay. So this is also 30 degree. So this is 60 degree. So this is also 60 degree. So that is their corresponding angles. So now this is 30 degree because you see here this angle is 30 degree. That is PAB. That is 30 means. So ABD is also 30 degree. So this is 60 degree means. So this is also 60 degree. So these are the corresponding angles. So now we will consider find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. So from this point up to this point. So how much time it is taking? That is time taken to approach up to the foot of the tower. So this is 6 seconds he has given. Okay. After 6 seconds it is coming here. So this distance we have to calculate. So for this much of distance 6 seconds it has taken. So for this much of distance how many seconds it is taking? That is how much time it is taking, that we can be able to calculate. We will consider the triangle ACD. Consider triangle ACD. So from this triangle you see here this is opposite, this is adjacent. So tan of 60 we will take. Tan of 60 is equal to AD divided by CD. Okay. So AD is equal to tan of 60 into CD. Okay. So AD is equal to tan of 60 is nothing but what? That is root 3. Root 3 into CD. So this will be 1. So now consider one more triangle. Consider triangle AB and D. Okay. ABD. In this, tan of 30 is equal to opposite by adjacent. Opposite means here AD divided by adjacent means BD. So AD again it is equal to BD into tan of 30. So here BD we don't know. So tan 30 is nothing but 1 by root 3. So BD divided by root 3. So this is equal to AD. Okay. So this is second. So comparing equations 1 and 2. So here AD is equal to root 3 CD. So here AD is equal to BD by root 3. Hence root 3 CD is equal to BD divided by root 3. Okay. So now CD is equal to, see here, BD divided by root 3 into root 3. Okay. So this is equal to BD divided by 3. CD is equal to BD divided by 3. So here CD we got as BD by, that is 3 into CD is equal to, that is equal to BD. Okay. So here 3 CD is nothing but BD can be written as, see here, this BD is equal to BC plus CD also we can write. So here BC plus CD. Okay. 3 CD minus 1 CD is equal to BC. Okay. So here 3 CD minus CD means 2 into CD is equal to BC. So CD is equal to BC divided by 2, because we want to make a relation between CD and BC, because we know the time taken for the car to travel from B to C, that is 6 seconds. So now CD we got, CD is equal to what? BC divided by 2. So now I will write time taken to travel from B to C, that is equal to 6 seconds, that he has given. So now the time taken, this is equal to BC, distance will be BC. So time taken now from C to D, then that is equal to, that is CD is equal, which is equal to BC divided by 2. So which is equal to 6 seconds divided by 2, which is equal to 3 seconds. So the time taken to travel from this to this is equal to 3 seconds. Exercise 9.1, in that question number 16. The angles of elevation of the tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower. Okay, from this base of the tower, one point P is 4 meters and another point Q is 9 meters away from this point. Okay, here prove that the height of the tower is 6 meter. So this height 6 meter, that we have to prove. So this we cannot use, so we have to prove. If that is the angles, the base of the tower and in the same straight line with its angles are complementary here. With it are complementary. Okay, that is the angles of elevations are complementary here. So here angles of elevations means alpha and beta. So here given that alpha and beta are complementary, that is complementary to each other. So here complementary is nothing but alpha plus beta is equal to 90 degree. Okay, this he has given. So by the use of this one and the distances, we have to prove that the height of this tower is 6 meters. So first we will consider this one alpha. So that is consider triangle APB. Okay, in this APB, so tan of alpha is equal to AB divided by PB. Okay, so AB also we don't know, PB we know, that is tan alpha is equal to AB divided by 4. Okay, this is one equation. So now next consider triangle ABQ. Okay, so now here tan beta is equal to AB divided by BQ. Okay, so here AB by BQ is nothing but 9. Okay, so this is tan beta. We know that alpha plus beta equal to 90 degree. So beta is equal to what? 90 minus alpha. Okay, so we will substitute this one. So tan of 90 minus alpha is equal to AB divided by 9. So tan of 90 minus alpha is equal to cot of alpha, because we have seen that the complementary angles cot of alpha is equal to AB divided by 9. So this cot can be written as 1 by tan alpha is equal to AB by 9, or tan alpha is equal to 9 divided by AB. This also we can write. So this is equation 2. So compare this equation and this equation. Here comparing equation 1 and 2. So tan alpha is equal to AB by 4. Here tan alpha is equal to 9 by AB. That is AB by 4 is equal to 9 divided by AB. So here cross multiplication, AB square is equal to 9 4 36. So AB is equal to square root of 36. So which is equal to 6. So AB is equal to 6 meters. Okay. So hence we have proved that the height of the tower is 6 meters. Okay. Thank you.